What's good, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, Real Talk Boxing, and I'm back at it again. Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn says that the mediation for Wilder and Fury will not be for a trilogy, but for financial compensation for Deontay Wilder. This is pretty much old news, man. I mean, it's not that old. I woke up this morning and saw a couple of videos on it. Had to get to work, and I don't have good reception at work, so I could have made a video, but I couldn't upload it until I got home. So I figured, hey, let's go ahead and do it now. Let's go ahead and do it now before I get out here and get my bag work in. I mean, there's really not a lot to say. There's really not a lot to say. I still feel bad for Deontay in some ways, but there's not going to be a third fight. You know, I thought the mediation was, for exactly that, but it's not. It looks like Deontay Wilder wants to get paid, but he doesn't want to get in the ring to face Tyson Fury to get paid. Now, I know Tyson Fury said that he would never, ever step in the ring with Deontay Wilder again. But like I said in my last video that I got so much flack from, I got a lot of support, a lot of positive support for that last video. But I have a guideline on my comments, so depending on what type of language you're using, it won't show up. I can see it, but you guys can't see it. Man, I got called a lot of stuff. I was told that I was, as a black man in the black community, I'm a disgrace. I got called an Uncle Tom several times, but that's not the first time, so that stuff don't really bother me. But anytime you talk about racism or anyone stating something racist, you're going to get flack. And, there was people that were saying that, oh, well, how can you say that's what Deontay Wilder was saying? Because he said it. I played it. I played the audio like 4 different times. So what do you guys not understand? Well, he didn't mean it that way. Okay. Anyway, but that's my last video. But this video is basically about, listen, if you can't see, okay, in my opinion, this dude is a fraud. I really think something is mentally wrong with Deontay Wilder. But he wants the money, but he don't want to fight for the money. Now it's a mediation for financial compensation. And good. If they're going to close the chapter on this trilogy fight, good. Because I didn't want to see it anyway. Some people did. But, if it would have happened, I would have watched it. I would have watched Tyson Fury do the same thing, just a lot quicker. And honestly, I was even stating that, I understand you feel personally attacked by the things that he said against you and your culture and your community, but get in there and spank him because of it. That's what I was saying. But this is what I want to know. What happened to the glove gate? Wasn't y'all going to have some mediation over that? I thought you had hard evidence that Tyson Fury cheated you. That's what I thought. When you said you were going to let the cat out the bag, well, what? What? The only thing that you've said is excuses, lies, and accusations, and you dug yourself your own grave when you did the interview with Brian Custer. I thank God for you, Brian Custer, because that interview allowed Deontay Wilder to expose himself as a liar and a fraud. And yet you still have people back him up. Yet you still have people will go to war with this guy. I wonder why that is. Y'all don't know my opinion on that. But that's just not me. When you expose yourself and show your true self. See, this is what happened. He got beat, y'all. He got beat bad. And to be honest with you, got beat twice. And he cannot live with it. He cannot deal with it. And him and his team have finally successfully found a way to duck Tyson Fury. Just like he ducked AJ. And I'm going to say in my personal opinion, but I do think gut feeling, I'm completely right. So you guys going to continue to back this guy up? You can if you want. That's your prerogative. I just think you're crazy. Because you said, Deontay Wilder, your king will return. Your king will obtain his crown that was stolen from him. I was cheated. Your king will return. I will fight again. Shut up. Stop it. No, you won't. You'll fight, but it'll be in a mediation. And I thought you was actually going to fight in court, but you ain't got nothing. You ain't got no proof of anything but what you made up in your own little world. I ain't going to go too far into this, man, because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to offend nobody, speaking my opinion, which is, some truth in there. And that's what pisses people off. It pisses people off to hear the truth. Look, if you don't see this guy for what he truly is, then I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I really do, because there ain't nothing no one can tell you if you continue to back this guy. And you can if you want, but he's made himself out to be a fraud, and now this. What else do you need? We will never see Deontay Wilder in the boxing ring again. I've stated it before. And I'm telling y'all, he's not stepping in the ring again. He's not. Never mind my opinion or my comment. Let me hear what you got to say down below. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing, baby. We out of here.